Hey everybody, welcome back to Trader Minute. Sorry we had an internet glitch here where the internet just popped out for a second. Okay, so going back over some of the stocks from the top three of this week, we got APC, and this is it's been up, it's been down, was showing a little bit of a gravestone a little while ago, and now back up. Looks like it's gonna have a strong finish here. So this is one you could ride it just using that upper Bollinger Band. When the bands get really, really contracted like that or really tight, those breakouts can be nice. They can get some nice returns. Now, it's also going to have some strong volume there. That's also a plus for it today. So ride it with the band. See if it can't fill that gap at up to around the $84 level. Okay. If around 83.5, if you get a little bit antsy and think, I don't know if I want to try to go for 84, and maybe it looks a little bit weak, then I couldn't argue getting out. Right now, the very strong technical signal is still in play. Okay, and then also on Google, Google's been pretty flat today. Yeah, down $1.47. It's been up 30 cents. It's just flat. Technically, there's nothing here. It's basically closing just a hair under. I mean, 0.13% lower than yesterday. It's just not any type of a technical uh, significance going on here. Hewlett Packard down, and it's going to close flat today. Down, it's in the upper Bollinger Band still. You got to let this play out. Let it play out. If anything, it didn't. Even if it closed at the lows today, it still is above the seven. If you got in this trade, where was the stop? The 7-day moving average. If it's not going to close below it, are you going to get out? There are times it might scare you out, but you got to let them play out. I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's great if you got in trade on APC and it gaps up like that today. Great, you get some instant gratification, right? Hey, this trade's working. But a lot of times you can get some nice bullish signals, and it just takes a little while to develop, and that's just part of trading. But don't lose your patience. Just let the trade work for you until it either hits your price target, or you got enough profit and you want to get out, or it hits the stop. Hey, but try to be patient, hang in there, and go with the original plan. Okay, and we also SLW. Now SLW today, Silver Wheaton, nice comeback. Today it sold. Sorry, yesterday. Let me back out and zoom in for you. Yesterday, the top three here on Monday, right over here, sells off yesterday, held the seven. Now it's one of those holds like, well, it's coming to the seven. Should I hold it? Well, did it close below it? No. Are you down on the trade? Yes. Okay, but this is what you're wanting to see. This has been one of the most, this one of the stronger stocks in the area in the group, right? Um, you got uptrend. Sorry, you got higher highs, higher lows going on here. It's not pretty, but you got higher highs, higher lows going on here. Hold at 21, which it did today. It sold off, went below the 7, hit 21, was bought back up. Not a lot of volume here, but still, I mean, if you're still in this trade, we'll let it work for you until it closes back below your stop, which at this point I'd put at the 7-day moving average. Close below the 7, just get out, take it. Okay, take the hit. But let it see if it can't keep going higher on you. And today's was pretty bullish to see it drop lower and then close back above it. All right, and then Hershey's, and this was from Monday. So this is doing today. Again, top three on Monday, which is right here. Move higher and is coming back. It broke out above the $98 level, and that's been a decent level for it here in the last little while. It's retested today, and look what it's done. It's off the lows, holding 98. No need to run unless it closes back below the 7. Then you get out. But if it doesn't, let it play out. We got uh, we looked at this. We got double bottom pattern here. It's not off of a major drop. I'm sorry I didn't draw that out all that great for you there, but you can see what I'm talking about. Broke out above that, strong push above it yesterday, and we're just coming back to retest that level. And very, very common to see these chart patterns retest before they continue a breakout. And again, price target here would be about the $100 range. Not out of the question there for Hershey's. SPG, Simon Property Group. Now, it was a runner-up yesterday. Very nice technical action, and I liked it. When I was putting the list together, it didn't rally. It was down here about this price range. Well, maybe a little bit higher than that yesterday when I was putting it together. And it ran into the close, which just gives more confirmation that it's ready to go. And it did. Got some follow through today. It's going up. It's in the upper Bollinger Band now. If you happen to be in here, just ride that upper Bollinger Band. It could go up to 158. Probably, no, most likely the 160 level. At this point, it's a nice little slow, steady climb, which suggesting it could get through that 108. I'm on that 158 level. Walgreens. This is one to watch. It's pulling back to the 7. If that 7 can hold. Now, it looks like it's going to drop below 60 today, close down in this range. So it's just saying it's not ready to run yet, but if you get a candle looks something like that within the next day or so, it's ready to run. It's telling you it's ready to run. But right now, nope. You can't get bearish on it. Yet it's a little bit too early to get bullish. Qualcomm. And I'm sorry that hurt your ears. It hurt mine. Okay, downgraded. And what did it do? It was bought back up. Bought back up. Decent volumes on it. To me, it looks like it might be ready to break. It did the same thing over here. Not in as strong as fashion. However, well, you had light volumes, and this was the light volumes from the holidays, so you really can't look at the volumes on that entry. Yeah, just on the downgrade, it was nothing but bought up. And it looks like it's ready to run. Okay. If you want to get back to Qualcomm, I couldn't argue an entrance here. It could retest that 74 mark, but overall, it's pretty bullish right now. Another stock we looked at today is Pepsi. I'd like to see it close above the 7. I don't think it's going to do that today. It just means it's probably going to set up tomorrow. It doesn't mean the bullish setup is off. It's just saying it's not ready to run today. It probably be easily chaseable tomorrow. If you get a candle tomorrow breaking up through the 7, breaking up towards the 83.5 mark, be a very nice technical setup. One more stock, MetLife. Now MetLife has earnings the 10th of February, so it's a ways off. And this is a pretty nice action. If I go here, look at the vibe. You've got uptrending indicators. You've got the average is rising. Got a nice uptrend intact here. Now it broke out over here, which failed, but now look what it's doing. It's coming back up. Nice reversal action right over here yesterday, where it gapped up, ran lower, and by the end of the day closed back higher. It's also a little bit of a dragonfly pattern, but it's not near the lows, but it's a very good sign of strength. Nice move today. Lighter volumes, but like most times, you don't need a volume in this type of a trend. All right, everybody, just a quick run back of our positions in the close here. Got about 10 minutes left. There we go. Bank of America, yep, 40 cents. It's probably going to close right around that point. And then our new trade, FCX. It's about right where we got in. It's very close to where we got in, and a very nice technical setup. All right, we're going to hold these tonight. If you have any questions, comments, we'll be on chat here for another 10-15 minutes or so, or you can reach us through email. Have a great night, everybody. We'll talk to you in the morning. Okay, bye-bye.